How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Josh from the Thrash Metal Guru here, and, it seems I was looking forward for 2015 to be the better year as it is, as opposed to some years that I thought of as shitty. 2013 happened to be one of those shittiest years that I've ever encountered. But it seems that years seem to get more shittier and shittier as they go. So, what I mean to explain about this is, and I will try to keep this in tangent and within relevance as well. Have you ever looked at an article, despite the fact of whether it's real or fake, how stupid it can be, or how news seems to give some sort of shocking details and shocking things about what happens, but yet it's very uninteresting to the human eye? I mean, seriously, what's something that you can come up with that's so uninteresting at all when you look at, say, for example, and this is a pure example, not really happening. Let's say a celebrity for one. Well, this trending all over Facebook, trending all over Twitter and all that, trending all over Brad Pitt runs 2 miles around the corner to a convenience store. That is trending right now. That seems to be like, oh my god, this is news. And a lot of people can look at this and be like, okay, how's that new? That's like everyday shit. So we're going to come into another example. This one is an actual real example. There's 2 of them I'm going to be making. Let's start with the first one with, if I'm correct, and I'm trying to put this on, Angelina Jolie taking her kids to the airport. That's one thing that I've seen today that happened to be making news. Okay, tell me how this is important. Good for her, being a good parent and all still. Doing what she does, that's fine. That's something I do respect. But into the news media in that sort of way, how is this anything new? How is this important? How is this important to what we're looking at? Seriously, there's no substance out of it at all. It's just everyday shit. And the same thing can be in comparisons about what's trending now on Facebook, is that the former member of One Direction, unfortunately I hear that song, one of their songs a lot at work, unfortunately, is that their former member named, Zayn or whatever his name is? I don't know. I had it on my freaking mobile device. I guess the former member has apparently dyed his hair green, and this happens to be trending, and it happens to be all over the news because his hair is green. Stop the presses on what's going on. War, famine, disease going on in the other countries. Frickin' former One Direction member has dyed his hair green. Let's do the story on that. That happens to be more important than the shit that's going on right now. Seriously, this is making top trends. We've got enough to worry about, but, we gotta really focus. The media's gotta really focus on something that really can happen in everyday life, regardless for a celebrity or a normal human being. I know the comparisons are kind of unfair. As human beings, that's everyday shit. It's nothing fucking new. Ugh. Don't even get me started on this one other thing. This happens to be now a new, different scenario, so we can get past that point, and we're going to go into a new kind of thing. A lot of people have been talking about it, and I sure as hell didn't want to talk about it. I have my support for this certain person because, in today's, even back then to today, some people are afraid to come out as what they would, reveal as transgender. Of course, we already know about the Bruce Jenner becoming Caitlyn Jenner. We already know about that. I'm just putting that in detail. And a lot of people are making so much fucking hissy fits over Bruce Jenner becoming now Caitlyn Jenner. And I've seen a certain person spew so much stupidity as it being a mental fucking illness. The guy's logic is about as much as his head, which is the size of a fucking pea. And I've said that before in a video, I just don't know where. But anyway, as opposed to all that, a lot of these other people, I get this all over my freaking Facebook feed, I got this in messages, I got this in almost every single effing site or any video source or anywhere. Comments, all that other such. Not really in videos, but comments. People making comparisons about people, in war as opposed to Caitlyn Jenner being transgender, now a woman. comparing how, like, someone who lost their legs and all this such, I've heard this stuff thousands of times over and over again. We get it. Good for that person who fought in a war or supported us, and I get it. I support this dude, okay? But I also support a person named Caitlyn Jenner for helping transgender people feel more comfortable about themselves. That doesn't mean that one person is less valuable than another. I mean, there are certain ways to be inspirational to others. I mean, I understand, and I have full respect for the soldier who lost his legs for our country, and I get that, and I fully support that. But I also fully support a person who has helped transgender people feel more comfortable about themselves. This happens to be something, a milestone, as I can say, for our country. Yeah. That doesn't make them any less of a lower class than the soldier. So we gotta stop making these stupid fucking comparisons. And as to this certain dumb fucking individual, I don't really know what his name is, but my friend has showed me a link to this video before, saying that it's some sort of mental illness that, you know, being transgender, which this guy has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. And I just think we need to get over it. But now them damn conservatives are just going to make them comparisons. Oh, hell yeah, transgender, yeah, they're nothing more than lower-class citizens compared to this guy who happened to be a war hero and lost legs. Get the fuck over it, ladies and gentlemen. Both are inspirational. Both are heroes. Both are courageous. Both stand up for what they love, of what they do, of what they want to represent. We get it. We don't want to deal with any more of the stupid bullshit. We've heard it thousands of times. You're not going to convince the other people who believe in both spectrums or one spectrum or the other spectrum. That's their thought. That's their point of view. Who fucking cares? In my belief, I support both. I support the soldier and I support Caitlyn Jenner. Now, in a bizarre turn, a lot of people freaking out because some people want to still refer to her as Bruce, some people to Caitlyn. It doesn't matter. Person is still the person. That's just what I believe. And I mean that out of respect. And, you know, I'm not one to judge or persecute, and I never am, and I never will be. All I'm just saying is that we all just need to calm the fuck down, because we got so much things to worry about in making these comparisons. You know, we still have the issues over gay, bisexual, and lesbians. You know, in today's society, people are still treating them as lower class citizens. You know, it's not fair to them. They're human beings. They're just like straight people. They're human beings. If I ever have a gay son or a lesbian daughter, bisexual either way, or straight, I'm gonna love them no matter what. I'm not gonna come off as some damn conservative asshole or some hillbilly ass saying that, oh my God, you're a sinner, you're going to hell for what you believe, it's an abomination. I think these people just need to wake the fuck up. It's 2015. Anyways, that is all the time I've had, apart from news that shouldn't fucking matter to stupid issues that we really need to get the fuck over with. See what I mean? The correlation between this is that we are still concerned for the most stupid things ever. I'm not talking about stupid things in Caitlyn Jenner. I'm talking about stupid things as people making or disregarding Caitlyn Jenner as a person who didn't really make a difference when in reality she did. When people make comparisons to that sort of thing. And then the other stuff about news that doesn't matter, which is stupid, to this. So in case anyone is, you know, mixed up about what I'm saying, what the stupid part about all of this is that people contrasting so much from Caitlyn to this army soldier. Both are courageous. Okay? We need to get that through our heads. 2015, people. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, I want to end this off. A couple channels I do want to refer to that do actually have some good recognition. I do recommend you check those out. Subscribe to those channels. We have Watch Girls Play. We have Some Guy 827. We have the official GATG group. I guess we can also throw in some other channels as well. Atticus the Death Meller we can also put in there as well. If anything else, Undertaker Freak 1127, and we could go with... Ooh, what's another one I can come up with? Let's go with Markiplier. We'll go with Markiplier on that one. So anyways, I am Justin Winterbow, the Thrash Metal Guru. You guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully this year gets better. Peace out.